Hi everyone! Thank you for clicking on my video. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, in my last video, I talked about the Made for School series about character virtues called Popcorn Park. It was predominantly US based, and I don't recall it being a part of my childhood in Canada. However, I remember another Made for School series that was played at my elementary school. This was a show made in the UK. It was called Jolly Phonics. Do you remember that? When I was a little kid, we had 2 kindergarten classes at my elementary school. Once a week, our class went to the other classroom where there was one of those rolly televisions. There, the teachers would lead us in reading and writing using phonetics. This was helped by a teaching program called Jolly Phonics. There were images around the classroom that had the letter, the sound the letter made, and an image to remind us of it. For instance, I always remember C being castanets, and there was an image of a lady holding castanets.
Now let's see what we have to put in the book. Right. First we have the sound S.
And a picture of me!
Yes, and a brilliant picture of Snake. Just like a S. That's right, Snake. And this is how you write it. Start at the top, come back round, and then round the other way. Yes, Snake.
There was a 5-step process implemented to teach children phonics. These steps include 1. Learning the letter sound. 2. Learning the letter formation. 3. Blending sounds when reading. 4. Identifying sounds in words for writing. And 5. Identifying tricky words. The program was started by Chris Jolly and Sue Lloyd. They created the Phonics Handbook, which was published in 1992 and has been revised multiple times over the years. Sue Lloyd and Sarah Wernham together created Jolly Phonics, meant to grow with children. Jolly Phonics is still used as a teaching method in school, predominantly in the UK, but also in Canada and in many private schools across the world. But the history of it isn't what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about puppets.
Everybody, what's that sound? It seems to be coming from over there.
Okay, so to supplement our learning, the teachers would then put a VHS into the VCR player and we would watch an episode of the Jolly Phonics show. It is about a mouse named Inky, a snake named Snake, a bee named Bee, and a computer named Phonic. The episodes were about 15 minutes long, and there were 4 episodes on each VHS. I read online that the DVDs have over 2 hours of content, but we usually would only watch one 15-minute episode as we were 3 to 5 years old with little to no attention span.
Don't worry, you'll soon learn the sounds.
I initially could only find 1 episode on Daily Motion, but shortly after hit the jackpot thanks to the YouTube channel Awesome VHS Channel 2. They uploaded all 8 episodes, which are Lost and Found, A Fright in the Woods, A Rainy Day, The Birthday Party, Circus, The Vowel Forest, The Cuckoo Clock, and Snake Writes a Book. You can visit the link in the description to watch the videos.
How do you write D? Start at the top?
No, start in the middle, back up and round, and up to where you started.
Hey, just look at that! D starts just like A.
The videos are still easily available online to purchase both on Amazon and the official site, Jolly Learning. And probably the most exciting part, you can purchase the puppets online as well. The episodes were released in 1995 to supplement teaching of the Jolly Phonics curriculum. The episodes take a certain group of letter sounds and theme the episode around that. These groups are taken from the Jolly Phonics curriculum. They are incredibly relaxing and repetitive enough to instill the sounds into little brains.
E, e, e.
E
for egg. Yummy, yummy!
It took me a hot minute to find out who the crew and cast was of this production, but I eventually found it. Sarah Wernham and Sue Lloyd were story consultants and teaching advisors, which of course makes sense since they created the content. The screenplay was by Eric Mivell, who predominantly works as an editor and has worked on shows including Top of the Pops, Doctor Who, and the Oscar-nominated short film Oisin. David Hepburn Watson composed the songs for the series. I will link his website in the description below so you can listen to some of his work. There are two puppet builders, Sophie Layton and Sue Buckmaster. Sophie has an amazing portfolio of work that spans across theater, television, and art installations. You can visit her website in the description. Sue Buckmaster is the artistic director of Theater Rights, a young people's theater company. She is a director, puppetry specialist, and teacher, and has worked with the National Theatre, Royal Shakespeare Company, Young Vic, Sadler's Wells, South Bank Centre, and Complicit. Sue is the puppeteer and voice actor of Bee, as well as being one of the puppet makers. The character of Inky Mouse is played by Alexandra Martin. I cannot find any other information on her online, as this is a fairly popular name, and Googling Alexandra Martin voice actor or Alexandra Martin puppeteer doesn't see many results. The character Snake is played by Adam Bennett. He has worked predominantly with puppets since the 80s and has a significant amount of stage work under his belt. He was also the artistic director of Little Angel Theatre in 2014. Finally, the voice actor who plays the computer named Phonic was performed by Jack Milner. Upon Googling him, I found a UK comedian named Jack Milner. I am sincerely hoping that this is the right person who did Phonic. He often works as a writer and a director all over New Zealand, Australia, and the UK. You can find his website in the description. Jolly Phonics won the Teacher's Choice Award at the US Education Media Awards in 1997 and has been a consistent presence in many school curriculums since then. Anyways, that was a short video, but I hope you learned a little about this lovely British-produced series that was part of so many people's childhoods. Maybe it stirred up some memories. It may be obscure, but it's definitely worth a watch, especially if you have small beans in the house. Anyways, thanks for listening. I am still getting used to narrating these videos. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.